Basic cake tools to help you have a super beautiful cake. When learning to make beautiful cakes at home, in addition to basic baking tools, you need the support of basic cake making tools. These are not only tools to help you make the cake core, but also help us decorate and perfect the attractive and beautiful cake. You can still whip eggs or cream by hand with a whisk. But for the ingredients to be whipped quickly and beautifully, the whisk is definitely the first basic cake tool you have to buy. There are two types of egg beaters, tabletop and handheld, but to suit the home kitchen and convenient to use. For space-saving cleaning and storage, use a handheld egg beater with ultra-durable models. Super familiar with cake lovers like Philips, Biao, Bluestone, and also save energy, suitable for home electricity. Not only that, the egg beater comes with accessories such as dough mixer, egg beater, cage whisk. For you to quickly and flexibly use for different materials and different cases. Spatula, flat spatula, dough spatula, dough scraper are some of the most basic and commonly used cake tools. In baking, spatula is mainly made of plastic and silicone, but many people choose silicone because it helps to rub well, withstand heat and have high durability. Spatula is made with a thin and flat shape, has a long flexible handle to hold, can be used in cases of dredging, mixing wet and dry ingredients in baking. Spatula usually have a compact tongue. In addition to scooping and mixing the dough, you can also use the spatula to lift, flip, and stir-fry different dishes during the cooking process. The structure is simple but very compact and convenient, so the spatula is an indispensable assistant in our kitchen. Polishing knife is a basic cake tool that you cannot do without to help you decorate a beautiful and professional cake. With a basic and popular design, a solid wooden handle that fits in the hand, and the blade is not too sharp, made of stainless steel, easy to clean and safe. A variety of knife lengths, from 11 to 32 centimeters, make it quick, easy, and smooth to rub ice cream with any cake, any size. The buffing knife is useful not only for scouring cakes, but also for spreading the fillings for rolls, sandwiches, mirror coatings, and log cakes. To make a beautiful cream cake, it is indispensable for the ice cream tips with different texture designs. There are many different types of holders such as 3D, 2D, floral, round, basket knitting. With stainless steel material, non-toxic, durable, shiny, giving birth to many different patterns, without an ice cream tip, it is a big omission to make a beautiful cake. Ice cream bag is a device used to store ice cream or other solid liquids such as powder, chocolate. The main use is to catch ice cream, has a sharp triangle shape, is made of high quality nylon material, durable, tough, does not worry about poking. Tear during use. When using, the baker puts the ice cream in the ice cream bag, cut a small part on the top of the bag and then put it in the ice cream holder with many different shapes. From there holding the ice cream bag according to the design favorite. Ice cream bags have many different sizes, meeting the needs of storing more or less ingredients when making cakes. Ice cream bags are usually sold in bulk sets including 10 bags, 20 bags, 50 bags, with the advantage of being disposable to ensure hygiene and catch the most effective ice cream. The turntable is a tool that makes polishing or decorating your cake easier. This basic cake tool gives you the flexibility to spread the cream in one direction without fatigue, helping to keep the cake beautiful. Just fix the cake, rotate it slightly, the cake decorating job is done. Not having a turntable when rubbing ice cream will be very difficult. When you don't leave the cake at a certain height, and then fidgeting around to rotate the cake in a circle to spread the cream. With materials ranging from cast iron to plastic to glass, you can choose the right turntable to serve as a fixture and quickly decorate your cake. Besides, to be able to complete a cake, birthday cake, you cannot ignore funny and beautiful decoration accessories for a lovely, more attractive cake. Do we just need to buy basic cake tools or should we buy the whole cake kit? You should definitely opt for the option of owning a baking kit as well. Each baking tool kit will have the most basic tools when making cakes we will need to use. Making any cake requires a mixing bowl, spatula, stencils, and ingredients, right? Even if you just make cakes, you still need their help. Moreover, since there is an oven, few people who make cakes at home make only one type of cake. Usually, we tend to try our best to try new cakes. Of course, then the basic baking kit is completely useful. The basic baking kit saves you both time and is cheaper than picking each item up. The kit is packed in a neat and convenient box, and we no longer have to worry about it being dropped or lost when buying. Learning to make cakes and becoming a cake chef is gradually becoming a new trend of many young people. However, it will be extremely overwhelming if you do not know what to learn to make cakes and where is the best place to start. To get a good orientation on the profession of cake making, you should refer to the following things. In fact, when you have the idea of learning to make cakes in general and learning to make cakes in particular, you will find there are countless suggestions about the cake making courses or the quality, reputable and professional baking training centers. Having a little passion and spirit of learning baking is great, but in order to be successful in the profession, you should have a correct and detailed roadmap to achieve results. The basic knowledge and overview of the baking profession, or the orientations and development paths in this industry, you need to master to achieve the success you desire. To reach the destination, the fastest way is to chart out a good direction for yourself and then try to reach the goals that you have built. To become a baker, you need to learn the most basic skills in baking. You must learn the most basic steps in using flour, eggs, cream, butter, milk. Make a certain mixture, learn how to beat eggs, mix dough, use basic baking tools, how to check and use oven temperature to cook cakes. At the same time, you should learn the techniques of decorating cakes with fresh cream, fruits, how to use the tip, the ice cream bag, how to make fresh cream, how to whip the cream. It will be good if you persist in learning how to make cakes at home, but to be able to shorten the time as well as learn quickly and with the most knowledge, you should go to baking classes. Basic knowledge, skills, and expertise will be shared more thoroughly, and baking classes will share with you the secrets to creating a delicious and eye-catching cake. Not only that, during the learning process, the lecturer will be the one to help you quantify and share the most standard formula. Detailed instructions and techniques in baking and decorating cakes to create a perfect finished product. After each lesson, the class will give you a valuable lesson in experience, about the most basic tips to create a delicious cake. Regularly practice and improve knowledge after every hour. In addition to the basic knowledge that will be learned in the cake making courses, you should also perform and experience them in practice. After each theory lesson in class, you should practice at home to see where your method is right and wrong. So that when entering the practical class, you will quickly learn and discuss with the lecturer about your experiences and overcome your shortcomings. In addition to regular practice, you should also have knowledge that is filtered outside and deepened in expertise. Digging deep will help you progress extremely quickly compared to passively waiting for others to share with you. Prepare yourself basic cake tools. Once you have determined your goals and direction to pursue a career in cake making, it is best to prepare your own. You should have an expense to buy the necessary equipment and tools in baking, so that you can practice at home after school hours to gain experience for yourself. You should also set out a direction for yourself and the development of each level, make a daily schedule so that you can make more noticeable progress. Becoming a professional baker is a process that requires not only passion but also a number of other factors. Therefore, you should determine factors such as your ability to learn and absorb knowledge quickly or slowly. Whether you have enough perseverance, what level of practice is at, determined to go out. If your ability and skills are good, you can fully participate in baking.